Thousands of years ago, long before charts, indicators, or trading screens existed, the Stoics studied the same enemy traders face today, the unruly human mind. The Roman philosophers didn't battle candlesticks or volatility. They battled fear, ego, desire, and the storms within. And today, the modern trader sits before a glowing screen, facing the same internal forces Marcus Aurelius confronted in his palace, Epictetus confronted in slavery, and Seneca confronted in the Senate. The enemy hasn't changed, only the battlefield has. Because while price moves on the chart, the real war happens in your mind. This is why we explore the teachings of the Stoic Trader, a monk who blends ancient discipline with modern market wisdom. Every trader enters the market searching for signals, but what they truly need is stability. Because the charts aren't unpredictable, your reactions are. Think of your last emotional trade. The moment fear made you exit early. The moment greed whispered, increase the size. The moment frustration dragged you into revenge trading. The moment impatience forced you into trash setups. The moment doubt froze your execution. These moments didn't come from the market. They came from your mind, the same mind Stoics trained to become calm, steady, and unmoved by chaos. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If the problem lies in your own judgment, correct it. Do not be disturbed." The Stoic trader lives by the same principle. Correct your perception, and the market loses its power over you. The Stoics divided life into two categories. 1. What you can control. 2. What you cannot. The modern trader must do the same. You can control your position size, your execution, your risk, your discipline, your emotional state. You cannot control price direction, market speed, volatility, news, other traders. Yet, ironically, traders obsess over the uncontrollable and ignore what is within their command. They beg for certainty. They pray for outcomes. They fear randomness. Seneca warned, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. And so does the trader. The Stoic trader teaches, control the trader, not the market. When you detach from outcome and attach to process, fear dissolves, clarity emerges, and your emotional storms weaken. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, imagining adversity before it happened. They didn't do this to be pessimistic. They did it to eliminate emotional shock. The Stoic trader wakes up and expects a losing streak, a failed setup, a sudden reversal, slippage, volatility, a missed move. Not because they want these things, but because expecting them removes their power. When a non-Stoic trader loses, they panic. When a Stoic trader loses, they breathe. Loss was already accounted for. Loss was already accepted. Loss no longer controls them. The market becomes easier when you stop being surprised by normal events. Losses stop feeling like failures and start feeling like the cost of doing business. Ego is the invisible enemy. It hides behind oversizing, forcing trades, refusing to cut losses, believing you deserve a win, thinking you're smarter than the market. Ego destroys traders quietly. Epictetus warned, it is impossible to learn what you think you already know. The moment a trader believes they're invincible, the seeds of destruction are planted. The Stoic trader practices humility, small size, consistent process, respect for uncertainty, gratitude over greed, obedience to the plan. Confidence is helpful. Ego is fatal. The monk teaches, a humble mind sees clearly. An arrogant mind sees illusions. Stoicism wasn't about suppressing emotions, it was about mastering them. A Stoic didn't aim to feel nothing. They aimed to stay calm while feeling everything. In trading, emotional neutrality is the edge. Fear no longer controls you. Greed loses its voice. Impulse weakens. Hope dissolves. Doubt fades. Euphoria becomes harmless. When emotions stop reacting, execution becomes pure. A still mind can read a chaotic chart. A chaotic mind cannot read anything. The Stoic trader becomes unmoved, even when volatility surges. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be like a rock against which waves continually break, yet it stands firm." Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is unbreakable. The Stoics lived by daily rituals: morning reflection, written examination of thoughts, correction of errors, evening review. The modern trader must adopt the same structure, not for performance, but for clarity. Discipline is not built on results, it is built on ritual. The Stoic trader practices pre-market grounding, reviewing emotional patterns, journaling reactions, marking impulsive decisions. Gratitude to neutralize greed. Breathwork before high volatility periods. The monk teaches, a disciplined mind makes disciplined trades. Amor Fati means love your fate, not tolerate it, not endure it, love it. A Stoic trader embraces volatility, losses, chop, uncertainty, imperfect setups, delayed entries, missed moves, not because they enjoy them, but because fighting reality only creates suffering. The monk says, the market is perfect as it is. It does not owe you ease. When you stop resisting the market, your emotions quiet. And when your emotions quiet, you begin to trade with clarity. Impatience is spiritual poverty. It forces early entries, random trades, unnecessary risk, emotional decision-making. The Stoic trader waits. They understand that most of trading is not trading. Seneca wrote, "To be patient is to possess the mind." The modern monk extends this truth. Patience is the currency of profitable trading. Through patience, momentum becomes clearer. Through patience, patterns reveal themselves. Through patience, discipline becomes easier. The Stoics valued virtue over victory. For traders, this translates to process over profit, mastery over outcome, wisdom over excitement, long-term growth over short-term dopamine. A good trader is measured not by explosive gains, but by emotional control, consistency, and calm execution. The monk teaches, profit is the echo of virtue. Consistency is the shadow of discipline. When you apply Stoic discipline to trading, losses feel lighter, wins feel calmer, setups feel clearer. You stop forcing trades. You stop fighting price. You stop collapsing into emotional spirals. You become stable in a world built on unpredictability. The market no longer dictates your mental state. You do. Your goal is no longer to beat the market. Your goal is to master the trader within. Because you cannot control volatility. You cannot control randomness. You cannot control outcomes. But you can control your plan, your reactions, your patience, your mindset, your discipline. The true edge is not technical. It is psychological. It is spiritual. It is ancient. As the trading psychology monk teaches, a trader becomes powerful not by predicting the market, but by mastering themselves. And when you walk this path, quiet mind, disciplined execution, humble heart, you step into a new world, the world of the Stoic trader.